ततः शाकान्तरे लीनं दृष्ट्वा चलितमानसा वेष्टितार्जुनवस्त्रं तं विद्युत्सङ्घातपिङ्गळम् सा ददर्शे कपिं तत्रे प्रसृतं प्रियवादिनम् फुल्लाशोकोत्कराभासम् तप्तचामीकरे क्षणम् Sita is listening to the story of Rama sung by Sri Hanuman. She sees all around and raises her head. She sees there upon the tree the great Vanara. Veshtitarjuna vastram tam. He is wearing a white robe and he looks like a consistent flow of flashes. Vidyut Sanghata Pingalam. Though he at night appears to be terrific, gigantic, prasritam, priyavadinam, he is very humble. His form may appear terrible at that night, but he seems to be very gentle and humble. And he is like a huge Ashoka tree, Fulla Ashokottkara Bhasam. And his eyes are splendorous. Tapta Chami Karekshana. His eyes are very charmy. Chami Karekshana. As soon as Sita saw him, she was shocked. Maithili chintayamase Sopnoyamiti bhamini Aho bhimamidam rupam vanarasya dhurasadam Durnirekshyamiti jnatva punareva mumohasa. For a fraction of a second she fell unconscious. Because at night she never expected. See, repeatedly we are hearing the story of Rama. We means all Indians or even Asians. All these things are known to us. Therefore for us it may not be very much exciting. But just imagine the woman standing there under the tree, getting tortured by all these Rakshasis and Ravana for all these months. Got demotivated, becoming hopeless. She was almost trying to end her life. At that time, at night, upon the tree, she is seeing some form. It is half human and half monkey in that way. Such a form she is seeing. What is this? Then through that shock, she becomes unconscious for a fraction of a second. Sometimes some children experience this fraction of a second unconsciousness. And fortunately, she regains her consciousness and starts to contemplate. Just before few seconds, I saw a form which is splendorous, which was charming. What was that form? Is it a dream? Or is it a hallucination? She was thinking. And again she looks upon the tree. The same form is sitting. This is not a dream, neither is a hallucination. She touches herself. Yes, I'm still awake and I'm completely aware of myself. It cannot be a dream. It's a reality. He calls himself as a messenger of Rama. Must be the messenger of Rama has come. See, my mind is so funny that I am expecting some messenger or a message from Ramachandra. But when he is coming in reality, I am doubting whether it is a dream or hallucination. No doubt, he is a messenger of Rama and it is a reality. All these things can happen. How it can happen? I am far away. One has to come here after crossing 100 yojanas of ocean. Naupathopi na drishyate. Even ships or boats cannot come here. How it's possible? Rameti Rameti Sadaiva Buddhya Vichintya Vacha Bruvati Tameve Tasyanurupam Che Katham Tadartam Yevam Prapashyami Tata Srunomi Aham hitasya manobhavena sampidita tadgata sarvabhava vichintayanti satatam tameva tathaiva pashyami tatha srunomi Rameti Rameti Sadaiva Buddhya Vichintya Vacha Bruvati. Always I am in the remembrance of Rama. Always I am reciting the name of Rama. Rameti Rameti. Sadaiva Vacha she could have told. But here is a word Sadaiva Buddhya. Buddhi has two meanings. Intelligence. Through intelligence, the name of Rama cannot be recited. That cannot be the meaning here. Buddhi means deciding faculty, adhyavasaya. Adhyavasayatmika buddhi. Through the deciding faculty, I recite the name of Rama, which means deciding faculty means willpower. Through the willpower. Offering our will to the divine in his will is our peace. Offering our will to the divine is called a surrender. Therefore, buddhi means saranagati. A voluntary submission to the divine is sharanagati. Okay. Rameti Rameti Sadaiva Buddhya Vichintye. Surrendering to the divine. Vacha Bruvati Tameve, reciting Ramanam as a symbol of surrendering to the divine. Buddhi is taken to be the deciding faculty. Deciding faculty is taken to be the will. Will here is a voluntary submission of the will to the divine or Rama. And as a symbol of this surrender, the name is recited. Generally, when you see in Samashrayanam, what is given as token of surrender? Mantra. Acharya gives 5 things which are called as Pancha Samskaras. Among the 5, a very important element is this mantra. Generally, Tiruvashtaksharam. Ashtaksharam is offered. Rama Shadakshari is also offered. Even Pancharatra. In Pancharatra, we have pramana of offering Rama Shadakshari at the time of Panchasamskara, which we see generally in Ramananda tradition. Rameti Rameti Sadaiva Buddhya Vichintya. Buddhya means determination, willpower, Sharanagati, surrender. Vichintya, thinking, contemplating. First, I surrender myself. As a symbol of it, Ramanama comes to me. and I contemplate on it, internal chanting of Ramanama, then Vacha Bruvati Tameva. Okay. Through the word, I am chanting. She is not telling, I am chanting that. Vacha Bruvati Tadeva, she is not telling. Vacha Bruvati Tameva. I am chanting him. H-I-M. I am chanting him. He is not telling, she is not telling, I am chanting that. Rameti, Rameti, Tameva Bruvati means I am chanting him, which means that and him are not different. Okay. That is Ramanama, him is Rama. Okay. These are not different, therefore I chant him. Vacha Bruvati Tameve. Since this two letters, Rama is constant in my life, in my walk, in my heart, in my determination, in all these things, Rama is constant and consistent. Therefore, I see something which is again consistent with Rama. Tasya anurupam che katham tamartham evam prapasyami tata srunomi. Evam prapasyami shrunomi. I hear and see. I see that great Hanuman. I also shrunomi. I listen to his story. This happens because Ramanama is consistent throughout all these 10 months of Lanka stay. So, what is the fruit of Ramanama Japa? The fruit of Ramanama Japa is a darshana of some Rama Sambandhi event which can gradually take us to Ramachandra himself. Aham hi tasyadye manobhavene sampidita. Not only chanting Ramanama, but also having the great longing towards Rama. Tad bhavena sampidita. Getting pained to attain Rama. Having an ache, a heartache to attain Rama. Tadgata sarva bhava. Offering all my bhavas to Rama. Bhava has several meanings. Maybe all my activities to Rama. Whether I walk or sit or offering all these activities to Rama, Tadgata sarva bhava. Bhava means external meaning of the word bhava is activity. And various ways of existence. Yeah, same, different postures I am offering to Rama. Tadgata sarva bhava. बैठने में राम, उठने में राम, चलता है, chalan mein Ram, like that. But more than that, bhava means emotion. Offering all my emotions to Rama, tadgata sarva bhava. What are the various emotions normally? Offering all my emotions to Rama means what? Vatsalya, Sakya, Dasya, Madhurya, and Shanta. These are the emotions which can be offered to Rama. Vatsalya means what? Vatsalya is of two kinds. Parental care, parental love to the child is a kind of Vatsalya. Child's love to the parents is another kind of Vatsalya. Both can be found in Sita Devi. Okay. Sita becomes a child. Rama always, while talking about Sita, Rama says she is a Bala. Okay, the word Bala is constantly used by Rama in many places. Okay. Because she is childlike. She is innocent, she is childlike. For example, Sarasarava Sannadehi Sarasarava Nadini Yashrame Ramate Bala. See, a child generally does it. Grown-up people don't do. That's why she is called as Bala. What a child will do? Child generally does it. Does what? Child generally does what? Yeah, you are right. In the shloka, Bala comes. Sara Sara Vasannadehi. In the shloka, what Sita is doing, why Rama calls Sita as Bala. Can you try? Very true. What play? The shloka has that. Sara Sara Vasannadehi. She mimics the Sarasa. She mimics the Sarasa bird. This kind of mimicking, grown-up people will not do. They will feel afraid how others will think about me. Okay, I'm an executive officer. If I start to mimic something, people will feel that I'm mad. But children do that. Children mimic. Sita will not mimic in outside world. Since she is in solitude, she is all alone there. In her ashrama, she is sitting and mimicking Sarasa birds. Sarasa sound. Sarasarava Sannadihi Sarasarava Nadini Yashrame Ramate Bala. So Rama finds a child in her. This is Vatsalya Bhava. Sita finds a parent in Rama. Another kind of Vatsalya Bhava, Sita too finds a child in Rama. This is another kind of Vatsalya Bhava. Sometimes Rama is childlike. Rama behaves like a child. Therefore, Sita is scared to Rama. Sita is talking to Hanuman later. At that time, various queries she makes. How Rama is, how he manages all alone. All these queries show the care of Sita Devi to Raghava. That's very important. This is again Vatsalya. Bhartru Vatsalya Bhushanam. Valmiki says. Bhartru Vatsalya Bhushanam. Bhushanaihi Uttamerhinam. Bhartru Vatsalya Bhushanam. So Vatsalya is a very important dimension. It's a bhava. Then Sakhya. Sita and Rama are friends. They play a lot, therefore Sakhya. Okay. So, what is that word in English? Kidding. They make kidding of each other. Therefore, Bhartruvatsalya Bhushana. Taya apahasita chaham. Kruddha. Okay. Rama is kidding Sita. Sita becomes angry out of love. It's a kind of love quarrel. These things happen in friendship. Sanctifying. Okay. If, what to say? If Sanjay is sanctifying Srijay, okay, not due to hatred, out of affection. He's so much affectionate of Srijay, therefore some sanctifying, I don't know in English. Okay. Generally, English has that. Teasing is also can be negative. Making fun. Okay. Srijay should not become upset. Srijay should understand that Sanjay does it due to affection. And affection should not become a disturbance also. That is also there. So it should be a limited kind of sanctifying. And Sanjay also should allow Srijay to sanctify him. Otherwise, it should be a mutual sanctifying. Okay. So this is Sakhya. Then Tadgata Sarvabhava. Next one. Vatsalya Sakhya over. Dasya. Sita is telling, if you go to forest, I will walk in front of you and I will remove the thorns found there. I will make the path clean, neat. This is dasya, tadgata sarva bhava. Then shanta. Mai bhavastu vaidehyaha tattata viniveshitaha mamapi bhavasitayam sarvatha viniveshitaha is shanta bhava. My feel is always present in Sita and Sita's feel is always present in me. Ananya Raghavenaham Bhaskarena Prabhayata. I and Sita are inseparable. These are all Shanta Bhava. Of course, Madhuri Bhava, I need not talk at all. These 5 bhavas are always present. Tadgata Sarva Bhava. Vichintayanti Satatam Tameva. Always I think of him, contemplate on him. Tathaiva Pashyami. Therefore, I am seeing here that great Hanuman. Through the power of my austerity, through the power of my contemplation, through the power of my tapasya. In previous session, you have listened to tapasya, right? Tapasya of Sita Devi, tapasya of Hanuman. Okay. Through the power of tapasya, now Hanuman is brought here. If my tapasya is so powerful, then I can see kriya phala shayatva. Patanjali says, Satya pratisthayam kriya phala asrayatvam. Without making any external effort, I can concretize the things. I can see so many, my wishes happening in front of me. What is Sita's only effort? Sita never makes any effort here. Like Rama. Rama is making Rama Setu Banda. A project, Setubunda project Rama makes, and before that he is doing tapasya, and Varuna comes, Samudra Raja comes. So many efforts he is making. Going to Sugriva and bringing Vanaras together. Sita never makes any effort. Sita's only effort is the contemplation of Rama. Just this dhyanam of Sita Devi brings Rama here. This is what she says. Gradually, that is bringing Rama to me. For that, a good sign is that I am seeing the messenger of Ramachandra. Normally, having a very great longing, a bhakta sometimes, rarely wishes to commit suicide without seeing his or her God. This can happen in some devotees' history. But when it happens, somehow the suicidal attempt will become failure. Sometimes the God himself will appear in front of the devotee to stop his suicide. As we see with Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa threatens Kali. If you are not going to come, I will behead myself. He takes a sword and he is going to behead himself. Kali appeared in front of Divine Mother Kali appeared in front of him, stopping him to do that. Okay. This is a kind of shortcut normally. This is not a royal path. This is not a Chakkani Rajamargamo. This is not a royal path. Okay. Royal path is something different. The great devatas like Ramachandra, they cannot be caught by shortcuts. Okay. A royal path has to be followed. Okay. No other go. So even someone tries with the shortcuts, even though Rama doesn't appear in front of him, but he will save this guy and will show some other indication to come to him. Normally it happens with the stories of various bhaktas, including Vasudeva Brahma. Whenever Vasudeva Brahma tries something, he takes a poison and he goes to drink. Suddenly a crow will come and just kicks that poison away. Okay, all these things happen. By that he will learn some lesson and he will try some other thing. And like that it goes. Samartha Ramadas also tried a shortcut. He thought, let me hang. with the viழுது in English. Viழுது. Mine. Vine. V-A-M-E. Vam. V-I. Okay. Vine. With the vine, he is going to commit suicide. At that time, holding another vine, just some Vanara comes there and pushes Samartha Ramadas down. Ramadas sees Hanuman is standing. Then Hanuman takes Samartha Ramadas to Panchavati. In front of the great Kalaram, Hanuman offers Samartha Ramadas Trayodasakshari Mahamantra, Shri Rama, Jaya Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama. And Hanuman guides Samartha Ramadas in the royal path, Rajamarga, to have darshanam of Ramachandra. Okay. So, interesting. In the great Rama Bhakti Marga, if someone tries the shortcut, Hanuman can come. Rama will send a Hanuman. In Valmiki Ramayana itself, Sita longing for Rama, she is going to commit suicide. At that time, Hanuman came. Okay, somehow Hanuman came. Even Hanuman did not have planned to come at this time. Okay. Rama has sent Hanuman and Hanuman is there. Sita is about to hang. At the time, Hanuman narrates the whole of Rama Katha. Accidentally, as if Idrchaya. Accidentally, as if Hanuman has come. Accidentally, he is narrating Rama's story. Accidentally, he is describing Rama's form. Accidentally, Hanuman is. It is not like a formal initiation. Okay. Formal initiation means one fine morning, we approach a guru and request that guru to give us Rama mantra and request a guru to narrate Rama's story, Rama Gunanubhava. This is very formal. In Ramayana, it doesn't happen like that. Okay, what happens here is a Guru Sishya Samagama only. All elements of Guru Sishya are found here, but it all are accident. It just happens as a story. That's very interesting. And here comes a question, who is Guru and who is Sishya? Swami Desikan says, Adyatte Hanumat Samena Guruna. Hanuman is a Guru here. Hanuman is Acharya, Sita Devi is the disciple, Shishya. Not in a formal way, as I said. It is all coincidental. Okay. Cannot be in a formal way. Cannot be. Why cannot be? Because the Sita Tattva is higher than Hanuman. Hanuman knows this. Nowhere any guru will do namaskara for Shishya. Hanuman, when you go through these 10 chapters, everywhere Hanuman is again and again falling at the feet of Sita. And Sita also doesn't hesitate to accept that namaskara. Oh, you are great, you are my guru, please don't do namaskara. She is not telling like that. Sita is standing and blessing, taking him to be her child. So, is Sita Guru or is Hanuman Guru? That question comes. Anyhow, Desikan says that Hanuman is Guru here. And the Sita is in Sishyasthana. Okay, that too, Desikan says. Vedanta Desikan, Swami Desikan is the one who says Sita is Ishwari. Sita is not Jiva Tattva. Sita is not Jiva, Sita is Ishwari. She is exactly equal to Ishwara, Ramachandra. Okay. If Rama is Paramatman, Sita is also Paramatman for Swami Desikan. And such a kind of saint here makes Sita a Jiva Tattva. So, இவ யாரையுமே நம்ம ஒரு கம்பார்ட்மெண்ட்ல ஒடுக்க முடியாது. Generally, we see Tenacharyas consider Tayar also to be a Jiva. But here Desikan says that Tayar is a Jiva. Okay, Darpo Dagra. என்னப்பா அது? தசேந்திரிய மனோ நக்தஞ்சராதிஷ்டிதே தேஹேஸ்மின் பவவாரி பவவாரிணா பரிகதே தீனாம் தசாம் ஆஸ்திதா அத்யத்வே சீதா கடைசியில சீதா சீதாருத்த விதேகராஜ தனயா லங்காருத்த விதேகராஜ தனயா நியாயேன லாலப்யதே. Wonderful sloka. Wonderful sloka. And you can't compartmentalize the great souls. Maybe devotees and devotees of devotees of devotees of these great acharyas may try to compartmentalize. There only you come across dogma. Okay. Sometimes Deshikar approaches the divine in Marjala Bhakti. Manavala Mamnihil can approach the divine in Markata Bhakti. We can't compartmentalize. நேச்சரை எங்க டிட்டர்மின் பண்ணணும்னு போனாலும் அது நம்மளை ஏமாத்திட்டே இருக்கும். அது மாதிரி தான் இவாழ்லாம். If you try to determine them, we may get cheated. They will not cheat us, but we will get cheated. Okay. See, there is one Marjara Riti Sharanagati. We think that Swami Desikan means Markata Riti Sharanagati. Suddenly he will behave like a Marjara. Toyi Rakshati Rakshakai Kimanyehi, Toyi Cha Rakshati Rakshakai Kimanyehi is a Marjara Bhakti. It's not a Markata Bhakti. How come Marjara comes in Deshika's shloka? Manavala Mamnihil makes Arti Prapati. Arti Prapati is a kind of Markata Shishuriti. It is not Marjara. Not an easy thing to determine the great souls. You can't compartmentalize them. Like that, we see predominantly Swami Desikan sees Ishwari in Tayar. Okay. She doesn't consider Tayar as a Jiva. But here in Sankalpa Suryodaya, he considers Tayar as a Jiva. Therefore, the Grah in this shloka in Sankalpa Suryodaya, Tayar is a Jiva for Desikan. It's very interesting. So now comes a question. When you see Hanuman giving Ramanama, Hanuman giving, what to say, Rama Katha, Hanuman giving the description of Rama Rupa, Hanuman talking about the compassion of Rama, Sita becomes a good listener. Therefore, it is logical, perfectly logical that Hanuman is Acharya, Sita is Shishya. But on the other hand, you can't compartmentalize because Hanuman again and again falls at the feet of Sita. He thinks of the grace of Sita, Sita Devi's grace, always he talks about it. And Sita also blesses her child Hanuman. Then who is Guru? Who is Shishya? Actually, Sita is Guru. Hanuman is Shishya. This is the fact. But Guru enacts as a Shishya. And a Shishya enacts as Guru in these 10 chapters. Okay. One day, Guru called the Shishya and said, my dear, we will do a Leela. Or whether Guru did not call Shishya and said this. It is a Sankalpam of Ishvara, Sankalpam of Ramachandra. What is this Sankalpam? Today, one who is Guru, let him enact as Shishya. And one who is a Shishya, let him enact as Guru. This will be a wonderful thing for them. So Hanuman became Guru in that sense. And Sita is a Shishya. But in Bhagavatam, there is a wonderful shloka. Among the 4 great souls, Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatana, and Sanat Kumara, Tulya Shruta Tapashilaha, Tulya Swiyari Badhyamaha, Api Chakruhu Pravachanam, Ekam Susrushavo Pare. Among the 4, some in Satsangha, sometimes one becomes Guru because they all are equal. Okay. Today, if Sanaka is delivering lecture, all other 3 become Shishya. Tomorrow, Sanat Kumara will give Pravachanam. Other 3 will remain as Shishyas. Like that, the Guru Shishya role changes to them. This is what Bhagavatam says. So, In this way, we need to take Sita Hanumat Sambhashana. Very nice. You can see in two ways. Sita as Guru, Hanuman as Shishya, Hanuman as Guru, Sita as Shishya. Now Hanuman has come when Sita is in a deep contemplation of Ramachandra. Hanuman thoroughly understands the heart of Sita Devi. And he feels Sita is now stressed, we should not disturb her. Therefore, he is not excited, he is not throwing the ring in front of Sita, or he is not just jumping from the tree. He slowly descends. Sovathirya drumat tasmat vidruma pratimananaha vinita veshaha kripanaha pranipatya upasrutya che. Hanuman slowly descends from the tree, just prostrates before Sita Devi. Tall Hanuman prostrates before Sita Devi with all humility. Vinita Veshaha Kripanaha Pranipatya. Kripanaha is the sixth Lakshana of Sharanagati. Therefore, he surrenders. He surrenders himself to Sita. The word Kripanaha indicates Sharanagati. Vinita Veshaha Kripanaha Pranipatya Upasrutya che. Somehow the conversation should start. Therefore, he is asking some questions. Kanu Padmapala Sakshi Krishta Kausheya Vasini Drumasya Shakha Malabhye Tishtasitam Anindite. Amma, may I know who you are? Why are you shedding tears? Why are you holding this branch of that tree? Kimartam tava netrabhyam varisravati shokajam pundarika palashabhyam viprakirnamivodakam. These tears are rolling from your eyes like the dewdrops are shed from the lotuses. It's a beautiful simile. Why beautiful? Because in lotus petals, dewdrops don't stay. Certainly they will fall. The same way the tears which are rolling from your eyes are not permanent. They are going to fall. They are falling for certain. Indicating this, Hanuman is telling, Hanuman is expressing. And on seeing your splendor, I don't think yourself to be a human being. You must be a Devata Pratibhasi me. You must be a celestial. Are you a Gandharva woman? Are you a Yakshi? Are you a Devi? Are you a goddess? Or are you the star Arundhati? Okay. Having some love quarrel with that great Vasishta, have you come here? He's talking about that, Saptarshi Sthana Vasishta and Arundhati star. Okay. Beautiful questions he is posing. He knows the answer, but he is posing these questions. Finally, he gives the answer also. Who gives? Hanuman. Hanuman is answering. You are always addressing your husband by your name, by his name. Ragyaha Sanyavadharana. Therefore, no doubt that you are the queen of Rama. Tum Rama Mahishi Dhruvam. He's not telling that you are the wife of Rama. Rama Mahishi Dhruvam. You are the queen. You are the queen of Rama. Rama Kirtana Harshita. On hearing this, goosebump comes to Sita Devi. Because everywhere here, women are telling, you are Ravanam Bhaja Bhartaram. You adore Ravana as your husband. But in this place, this great Vanara has come and he is telling that I am Rama's queen. And Sita, with her own goosebump and cheer, she is narrating the whole story of Ramayana. Now Ramakatha is narrated by Sita to Hanuman too. The Hanuman first narrated Ramakatha, that also was told by Valmiki. In this chapter, Sita is narrating Ramakatha to Hanuman. I am waiting for Rama. With that, Sita concludes. Listening to this, Hanuman further responds, Yo Brahmamastram Vedamsche Veda Veda Vidam Varaha Satvam Dasarathi Ramaha Devi Kaushalam Abravit. Amma, your husband, the great Rama, who knows all the Vedas and also the great missiles like Brahmastra, that Rama is fine and he is inquiring about your welfare too. Devi Kaushalam Abravit. This is a wonderful news brought by Hanuman to Sita. Sita is overwhelmed with joy. And with that overwhelmed joy, she gets excited to know about Lakshmana too. But she is not opening her mouth. As soon as she is about to open her mouth, Hanuman understands her heart and responds, Lakshmanascha Mahatejaha Sumitra Nandavardhanaha. The great Lakshmana, the joy of Sumitra, prostrates before you, and he also makes whereabouts of your welfare. This is what Hanuman says. And Hanuman by himself introduces another person. Who is that? Yes, Sugriva. Sugrivaha Raja Vanara Mukhyanam Satvam Kaushalam Abravit Ramasya cha Sakha Devi Sugrivo Nama Vanaraha. There is one gentleman, he is the best friend of Rama, and he is the lord of all Vanara heroes. Raja Vanara Mukhyanam. And he made the whereabouts of your welfare. When someone is highly distressed, if you tell him or her, hey, there are very great people who are with you, okay, he or she will be very much happy. Especially, frankly speaking, a woman's mind unconsciously needs a very powerful or mighty security. Okay. At that time, if someone comes, Janaki Bahubandava, okay, you have Lakshmana, you have Rama, you have Sugriva for you, and I am also for you, I am waiting for you. Waiting for you, I am attending. I am an attendant for you. When Hanuman talks again and again like this, okay, all these great people are with me. Even that feel for a woman, also for a child. Okay, women and children are alike in many contexts. Okay, if a child feels I have a father and mother, it's a very great feeling of security. And the child also will feel bad if the child is in trouble, if the father is not supporting him or her. Child will feel bad. The same way, when a woman is in stress, if the husband is not supporting, woman will feel very bad. That's the feeling of Draupadi in Mahabharata. Only at the time of Sabha Parva, when, what is his name? Fortunately, I have forgotten his name. Duryodhana's brother. Yes, Dushasana. Dushasana was troubling Draupadi. Okay. Digbalam Bhimasenasya. Draupadi's words. Digpartasya Danushmatam. Okay. This is what she says. Fie unto the might of Bhimasena, and fie unto the archery of Arjuna. She is lamenting like this to Krishna. Later Krishna comes to see Draupadi. At that time Draupadi says all these things. Digbalam Bhimasenasya, Digpartasya Drushpadam. Fight unto Bhimasena, fight unto Arjuna. They are in vain. They did not protect me. She did not stop there. Tatra tvam chaiva me nasti. You are also not for me. See, he is the one who gave all these vastras, robes and all. But her misery makes her to talk like this. Lament like. Enga poi aluva pavam Draupadi. She laments in front of Krishna. Okay. Ana enno therilla porandata muttum mutte kudukala. Nee illanu utta, but Drishtadyumnasya Bhagini. You know, I am such a great woman. Okay, Drupada's daughter and Drishtadyumna's sister, but this fellow, Dushasana, dragged me into the court. All these 5 Pandavas were sitting and watching. They did not support me, and you are also not there for me. All these kinds of laments of Draupadi. Okay. She herself knows only Krishna gave robes, but still she is lamenting just. To show that there is an extraordinary security for you, Hanuman is going on talking about Sugriva, Lakshmana, Rama, and great Vanaras, Nakadamshra Yudhanu Veeranu, Simha Sardula Vikramanu, Vanaranu, Varanendrabanu, Chipram Drakshasi Sangatana. Very great warriors are going to come to Lanka to attack these Rakshasas. They have their own nakhas, nails as weapons. That great lion-like, tiger-like Vanaras are going to jump into Lanka to smash these Rakshasas. While Hanuman is talking like this, Sita's cheer is getting boosted. Yes, such great persons are going to come. A cheer comes to Sita Devi. So Hanuman is telling all these things. And now Hanuman could find that Sita is boasted. Okay. So Hanuman plans to come nearby Sita. Suddenly again Sita is shocked and Sita just sat down. Further doubt engulfs Sita Devi. Once she thought, is it a hallucination or a dream? Now she is thinking, he must be Ravana himself. Ravana in the disguise of Vanara. Okay. Just one Va has to become Ra, Ra has to become Va. What is that? Shubhankriya was telling, right? I have forgotten that joke. What is that? I have forgotten. Yara solla mudiyuma and joke? Shubhankriya joke. दो लोग थे और in the army on the story like that. Vanara Ravana. Okay, Ravana has come here in the disguise of Vanara. That is how she has concluded. Sita Devi has concluded. But what happened? Hanuman could feel that, and Hanuman thought the only solution to remove the pains and wounds found in the mind of Sita is the medicine, the matchless elixir of the auspicious qualities of Rama, Kalyana Gunas of Rama. So let me sing the Kalyana Gunas of Ramachandra, tall virtues of Raghuvira. This is what Hanuman feels. Sita also feels in her heart, intuitively. Even though peripherally I mistook him to be Ravana, my intuitive heart, my inner heart is getting captivated through Vatsalya to this fellow, and he is singing the glory of Rama. If you are really the Duta, if you are really the messenger of Ramachandra, you sing the glories of Rama. Gunan Ramasya Kathaye Priyasya Mama Vanara Chittam Harasi Me Saumye Nadi Kulam Yatharayaha Gunan Ramasya Kathaye. Always sing the glory of my Rama. If you are really the messenger of Ramachandra, Chittam harasi me saumya. When Sita is chilling like this, Hanuman thought, I also decided to sing the glory of Rama, and Sita is also asking for the same. Tayoho samagate purvam priti rutpadita atula parasparena cha alapam vishwastau tau prachakratuhu. About Sri Ramachandra, they are conversing. This has become a matchless satsanga. Hanuman thought, Amma, Janati bata dishtya mam Vaidehi paripruchasi Bhartu kamala patrakshi samsthanam lakshmanasya che. Who can be a greater knower than you about Sri Ramachandra and his form and gunas? Rama is an infinite ocean in which you go to the depths. Okay. But we are still standing in the bank of that ocean, watching the grandeur of the ocean. We are enjoying. We know only the drops of that ocean. You are within the ocean. Still, you are ordering me to talk on the glories of Rama. That is a great blessing. I am fortunate. I never expected. The great Divine Mother is standing in front of me, commanding to talk on the glories of Rama. Even if a small child comes to me and requests, Hanumanji Ram Katha Sunaiye, I will shower the great Rama story for all 9 days, 2 sessions, each session having 2.5 hours to 3 hours. The whole epic will be narrated for a small child's request. And the two, the Divine Mother is standing in front of me, commanding me to glorify Sri Rama. Why can't I do it? It's a very great golden opportunity for me. Ramaha Kamala Patrakshaha Sarvasruti Manoharaha Rupa Dakshinya Sampannaha Prasuto Janakatmaje. The whole world is fortunate. No other planet is greater than this earth. Why? Because it is this earth in which Rama is born. Prasuto Janakatmaje. The lotus-eyed Rama, Ramaha Kamala Patrakshaha. And he captivates the heart and the ears of all beings. Sarvasruti Manohara. Sarvasattva Manohara. Rupa Dakshinya Sampannaha. He is handsome, good looking, and he is a dexterous personality. Rupa Dakshinya Sampannaha. Prasuto Janakatmaje Tejasa Aditya Sankasaha. He is luminous like sun. Kshamaya Prithvi Samaha. He is as tolerant as Mother Earth. Brihaspati Samo Buddhya. He is as intelligent as Brihaspati. Yashasa Vasavo Pamaha. He is as glorious as Lord Indra. What glory Lord Indra has. Everywhere people make fun of Indra. Why Valmiki talks like that? He doesn't consider the people at all. He sees the Veda. In the Vedic literature, most of the hymns are about Indra. Therefore, he says, Yashasa Vasavo Pamaha. Rama resembles Indra in the glory. Archishman Architaha Atyartham Brahmacharya Vrate Sthitaha. Archishman Archito Nityam Brahmacharya Vrate Sthitaha. He is very much splendorous, Archishman. Architaha is always celebrated. Nityam Brahmacharya Vrate Sthitaha. He is in Brahmacharya Vrata. Since he is in the separation of Sita, he is in Brahmacharya Vrata. Or his Ekapatni Vrata is called as Brahmacharya Vrata. These are the two commentaries. Ekapatni Vrata is the Brahmacharya Vrata of Grihasthas. Brahmacharya Vrate Stitaha. He knows how to help. Sadhunam Upakaragyaha. He knows the nuances of Vedic rituals. Pracharagyasche Karmanam. And he is well versed with the Rajavidya, kingly polity. Rajavidya Vinitasche Vedavidbihi Supujitaha. Brahmananam Upasita. He is the Upasaka of the Vedic scholars. Shutavan Shila Sampannaha Vinitasche Parantapaha. Shutavan. He had listened to the great souls a lot. He is well disciplined. Shila Sampannaha. Vinitasche. He is humble. And he is a dexterous confronter. And he destroys his foes. Parantapaha. Or Parantapa is a man of austerity. Yajurveda Vinitasche Vedavidbihi Supujitaha. He is expert in Yajurveda. Which Yajurveda? Both Yajurvedas. Shukla Yajurveda and Krishna Yajurveda. Yajurveda Vinitasche Vedavidbihi Supujitaha. He is glorified by the Vedavits. Vedavidbihi Supujitaha. He is the best archer in the world. Dhanurvedeche Vedeshu Vedangyeshu cha Nishtitaha. He is well established in the Vedas and the Vedangas. Vipulam so Mahabahu. He is long armed and he has long hands. Kambugrivaha Shubhanaha. His neck is conch shaped. Gudajatruhu Sutamrakshaha Ramo Devi Janishutaha. His collarbones are invisible. Sutamra, yet he is not a Dolabula kind of person. Okay. Sutamrakshaha. His eyes edges are red in color. Sutamrakshaha. This is how Rama is well known in the world. Ramo Devi Janishutaha. His voice is thunderous. Dundubhiswana Nirghosha. Isnigdhavarnaha Pratapavane. He has an oilish color. He is dark in complexion, but it is oilish. Snigdhavarnaha Pratapavana. Like we Tamilians generally use E before Rama. Iraman, Ilakkuvan. The same way Hindi people, Hindi logon kate hai, Isnigdhavarnaha. That is also acha hai. That is why I tried that. Isnigdhavarnaha Pratapavan. Samaha. He is symmetric in his physique. Sama Vibhaktangaha is he is symmetric in his physique. Samaha, he is symmetric in his psyche. Samaha Sama Vibhaktangaha Varnam Shamam Samashritaha. He is dark in complexion, resembling the blue sky. Varnam Shamam Samashritaha. Blue sky. All the clouds are going away. You see the sky. That sky is formless. Even though the sky is formless, it has a color. Don't think that only forms can have color. The formless sky has a color that is blue. That is how God's color become blue, even though God is formless. God is blue in complexion. It's a very great subject in physics. You may ask what is his name? Manoj, huh? Manoharji. Manoharji, you can ask about this. Very great subject in science. How the formless sky has blue color. Do you know what is the name of this subject? Raman effect. The subject's name is Raman effect. The formless sky, how it has blue color. Why it is called as Raman effect? Because it is the contribution of Sir C.V. Raman. This is a fact. But as a Rasokti, I am telling. Rama is blue in color, but Rama doesn't have Prakrita form. Sky also is formed as but blue in color. Therefore, this is Raman effect. Okay. Svarnam Shyamam Samashritaha Tristiraha Tripralambasche. He is strong in his knee joints and elbows. And he is long in his hands and legs. Tripralambasche. Trisamaha Trishucha Unnataha. He is Unnati. He is raised. Okay. In his mighty chest and his back. In these places he is raised. Trishucha Unnataha. And his palms and sole and the edge of his eye, in these places he is red in color. Trishucha Tritambraha. And he is captive in three things. Trishucha Snigdaha. In his eyesight, in his mighty chest, and also in his lotus feet, he is captive. He captivates. Gambhiraha, in his walking, talking, and dressing, of course. He is grand. He is grand in all the three. Gambhiraha Trishu Nityashaha. He has 3 lines in his neck. That is why his neck is conch shaped. Correct? You are thinking that time how neck is conch shaped. He was thinking. Therefore, here is a reply. Trivalivan, Triavanataha. He has 3 bends in his form. Travanataha. Chaturvyangyaha. He is shining in 4 places. Trishirshavan. His every hair is thrice curled. Okay, thrice curled. Trishirshavan. Chatushkalaha, Chaturlekaha. He has 4 lines in his lower part of thumb. Chaturlekaha. And he is 6.5 feet tall. Chatushkishkuhu. You can see him. Okay. Chatussamaha, Chaturdasa Samadvandaha. His every couple means 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, 2 lips. One resembles the other. Chaturdasa Samadvandaha. Chaturdamshtraha. Like a lion, he has 4 kadava teeth. Kadava teeth in English? Molars. Okay. Molars. Okay. Chaturdamshtraha. Chaturgatihi. He walks like elephant in rut. Lion, tiger, and bull at the same time. Chaturgatihi. Mahoshtahadunasasche. Panchasnigdahaga Ashtavamshavan. Dasa Padmaha. His eyes, his lips, his palms, his legs, all these things resemble lotus. Dasa Padmaha, Dasa Brihat. His 10 limbs are nourished. Okay. Dasha Brihat. Tribirvyapto Dishuklavan. His eyes and teeth are white in color. Dishuklavan. Navatanuhu. His 9 limbs are soft. Navatanuhu Tribirvyapnoti Raghavaha. He is symmetric in Dharma, Artha, and Kama. Okay. This is the physical form of Ramachandra. Okay. Normally, in Tamil Nadu, especially in Tamil Nadu, on those days before some 1,000 years, when the great kings like Parantaka Chola, so on and so forth, they wanted to have some Rama sculpture. It is, I heard from a very great expert regarding the temples and all, T.R. Ramesh ji, that the kings will not be satisfied till the best form comes. Okay. Sculpturists will try again and again, trial and error method, again and again try. And they will bring the best out of what they can do. Then only the kings will be satisfied. This is how he said. He must be right because you go to any Rama temple like Vaduvur, Thillaivalaham, Madurantakam, any other, Thiruvihindapuram, even Srirangam Rama temple, Paruttiyur, very important. Okay, Paruttiyur. In all these temples, if you see the idols, best idols, excellent idols you have. The way in which Rama stands like this. Okay. All these idols reflect these shlokas, including the idol behind us, including this Rama. Okay. Such a kind of wonderful Rama Hanuman is describing. That too, especially in Tamil Nadu, I don't know here about Karnataka, they always paint Rama green in color. That's very interesting. But Valmiki says Rama is dark in color. Varnam Shamam Samashitaha. Why there is a tradition in Tamil Nadu, even in Andhra, of course. I have seen in Andhra, those who come in the disguise of Rama, they will paint themselves in green. Okay. Why green color for Rama? I was just thinking, then I came across this Pasuram. On seeing the dark Ranganathar, Tondradi Pudiyalvar sings Pachaima Malibol Meni. It's not about Pachai, but about Pasumai. Okay. It's not a green, but it is greenly. A new word can be coined. Greenly. Rama is not green, but Rama is evergreen. Okay. It is Pasumai. Even though he is dark in color, when we see him, we get an effect in our mind, in our heart. The effect which we see the grass. The same kind of effect we see in our brain, our mind gets expanded through seeing this green. Okay. So because of that, Rama is in green color. Okay. When Hanuman is giving such a wonderful description of Rama, Sita merges in the bliss, unmixed bliss. And it is as if a showering comes in a dry land. All the farmers are very happy. And after the first phase of rain, the second phase of rain comes. Like that, here after giving this vivid description of Rama and his values, Anjaneya Swami takes the ring of Ramachandra. Bhuya eva mahatejaha Hanuman marutatmajaha abravit prasritam vakyam Sita pratyaya karanat vanaroham mahabhage duto ramasya dhimataha ramanamankhitam chedham asya devi anguliyakam. Hanuman says to Sita Devi, Amma, I am a Vanara. Vanaroham mahabhage. O auspicious one, I am the messenger of Rama. Dhuto Ramasya Dhimataha. Please see this ring. This is decked with the name of Rama. Ramanamankidam chedam Ashya Devi Anguliyakam. I brought it to boost your trust. Pratyayartam tavanitam. He gave this ring to me. Tenadattam mahatmana. Therefore, relax. Samaswasihi badram te. Your misery is going to end. China dukkha palahyasi. Sita is seeing that ring. Charu dadvadanam tasyaha tamra shuklayate kshanam Babhuva harshodhagram che Rahu mukta ivo Udurat. The king of sky, Udurat, okay, is rising from the mouth of Rahu, free of eclipse. Like that, Sita's, the great face, moon face to Sita's face, is rising in on seeing this ring. Immediately she takes that ring, grihitva prekshamana sa bhartuhu karavibhushanam, and places that ring in her heart, feels that Ramachandra himself has come. Bhartaramiva samprapta Janaki mudita bhavat, starts to glorify Hanuman. Vikrantastvam samartastvam pragyastvam vanarottama yenedam rakshasapadam toya ekena pradarshitam. You are the great Vikranta, and you are Samartha, and you are Pragya too. All the three qualities you have. And you see, Bhimasena is Vayudeva's Amsha. Therefore, in Madhva tradition, they consider he is the Amsha of Swayam Hanuman. Bhimasena's another name is Vikranta. This is a Pauranika way of telling. Therefore, Vikrantastam. Okay. And Hanuman's might, you can see in Bhimasena. And Hanuman's Samarthya, capability or dexterity, you can see in Samartha Ramadas, Vikrantastam, Samarthastam. And Hanuman's intelligence, Hanuman's pragya, Hanuman's medhavitva, intelligence can be seen in, the philosophical intelligence can be seen in Madhvacharya. Therefore, pragya, Madhvacharya is called as Purna Pragya. Purna Pragya Vidyapitam we have in Jayanagar. Okay. So, Purna Pragya. Today, someone has gone there. Yeah. Ashut has gone there for some exam. Fine. So, Vikrantastam, Samartastam, Pragyastam Vanarottama. Oh, excellent Vanara. You are Purna Pragya, you are Samartha Ramadas, you are Samartha and Ramadasa, and also you are Vikranta, you are very great Bhimasena. Okay. So, Pragyastam Vanarottama, Yenedam Rakshasapadam. This whole ocean in between Mahendra and Lamba, the whole ocean, you have made a puddle. This ocean is made a puddle. What is puddle? What is puddle? You know?
Small circle of water.
Yeah, small circle of water. It is not fiddle, it is puddle. Okay. So a small circle of water. You have made it a small circle of water. Mattu Kulambadi. Satayojana vistirnaha sagaro makaralayaha vikramashlaganiyena kramata goshpadi kritaha. You are not an ordinary person. Nahitvam prakritam manye vanaram vanarashabha. You have no fear of Ravana at all. Yasyate nasti santrasaha Ravana napi sambhramaha. You don't have any sambram regarding Ravana or any other Rakshasa. Okay. And you help our Rangaramanujam to raise all the flights, jets, and make them to stay there in sky. Correct, Appa? Okay. Yasyate nasti sambra. What is that? Santrasaha Ravana napi sambramaha. Arhase chakapi sreshtha maya samavibhashitum yadyapi preshitaha tena ramena viditatmana. The realized soul Ramena viditatmana has sent you here. And you are qualified to talk with me. Preshayishyati durdarshaha Ramo na hyaparikshitam. Without understanding you, Rama would not have sent you to me. And you are such a great person. Thus, Sita Devi glorifies Anjaneya Swami. So, with this Anguliyaka Pradhanam, let us conclude now. Now, the bhajana is starting. Unfortunately, for several weeks, I couldn't participate in bhajana further. Today, also, like that, I have some work. From the next week onwards, next week means next week onwards, definitely I will participate in bhajana. Now, I am very busy with some proof correction. Therefore, I should not miss this session. Therefore, I came. Again, I will go back to the proof correction. Jai Sitaram. ஒரு பாட்டு பாடிட்டு இல்லாட்டா அப்படியே தாசாசி சம்பத்தி ஆரம்பிச்சு தாசாசி சம்பத்தி ஆரம்பிச்சுலாம் நினைக்கிறேன். ஆல்ரெடி மணி 7:20 கரெக்டா இருக்கும். தாசாசி சம்பத்தி
सीतापती जीवाचा संगती राम एक जीवाचा संगती राम एक दासर्களின் செல்வன் ராம சீதா दासर्களின் राम एक माता राम एक पिता राम एक भ्राता सहोदर राम एक भ्राता सहोदर नाम रामनेनं मन्नै रामनेनं तन्दै रामनेनं मन्नै रामनेनं तन्दै रामनेनं मन्नल सहोदरन रामनेनं सहोदरन सहोदर विद्या वैभव कांचन सहोदर विद्या वैभव कांचन सहोदर विद्या वैभव कांचन सर्वः स्वजन राम एक सर्वः स्वजन राम एक सहोदरन विद्धि वैभव कांचनम् இந்த ஜனம் யாவும் எங்கள் ராமனே ஜனம் யாவும் எங்கள் ராமனே ராம ஏக சுவாமி ராமஹா கைவாரி राम एक स्वामी राम राम एक स्वामी राम कैवारी राम एक स्वामी या संसारी राम एक
या संसारी राम एक
रामनेनं स्वामी रामने उद्धारकन् रामनेनं स्वामी रामने उद्धारकन् लाभमुं संसारमुं रामन् ஒன்றே
संसारमुं रामन् ஒன்றே
राम एक ज्ञान राम एक ध्यान राम एक
ज्ञान राम एक ज्ञान
राम एक ज्ञान राम एक ध्यान राम एक ध्यान राम समाधान राम दासी ராமன் ஒன்றே ஞானம் ராமன் ஒன்றே தியானம் ராமன் ஒன்றே தியானம் ராமன் ஒன்றே ஞானம் ராமன் ஒன்றே தியானம் ஞானம் ராமன் ஒன்றே தியானம் ராமனே சமாதானம் இது ராமதாஸ்யம் ராமனே சமாதானம் இது ராமதாஸ்யம் ஸ்ரீராம் ஜெய ஜெய ராம்
श्रीराम जय राम
श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम
श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम
श्रीराम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय जय राम
श्रीराम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय जय राम
श्रीराम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय जय राम रामने समाधानम इदु रामदास्यम्
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधार वरणं रघुवर विमल यश जोदायक फलचार बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देह माहे हरहु कलेश विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपी सति कुलोक उजागर राम दूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगे कुमति निवार सुमति के संगे कंचन भरण विराज सुवेदा कानन कुंडल कुंजित केसा हाथ और गजा विराजे कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणीयति चातुर रामकाज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता वन बसिया राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान के राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की तुम रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा प्रेम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज समारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हरषि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत सम भाई सहस बदन तुमरो यश गावे कंडल गावे कनकारिक तुम्हारे वसीला भारत तुम उपकार सुग्रीव कीना राम मिलाय राज जगदीना राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की तुमरो मंत्र विभीषण बाणा लंकेश भय सब जन जाना युग सहस्र योजन पर भानु वीरो दाई मधुर फल जानु प्रभु बुद्धि मेरी मुख मारी जल दिलांगी गए अजर जनाए दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते तुम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे थे राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे बिनु पैसारे सब सुख आपन तेज समारो आपे वीर्यो लोग हाथ देखावे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान के राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान के लोग हरे सब वीरा जप हनुमत वीरा जब करते हैं हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम भजन ज्ञान जो लावे सब हर राज तपस्वी राजा जिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे प्रताप तुम्हारा है जगत जियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे हर्ष सिद्धि नवनिधि के दाता सबर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के हर्ष सिद्धि नवनिधि के दाता सबर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान के राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान के तुमरो जन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के विसराम अंतकाल जाए जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से शर्म सुख करई संकट कटे मिठे सब वीरा जोश मिले हनुमत पर वीरा जय 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 हनुमान कुसारी जय जय हनुमान कुसारी कृपा कर रखी जल खोई जुड़ई मंदी महासुख होए जोयग बड़े हनुमान चालीसा होय से दिशा ये गौरी सा तुलसीदास सदा हरि जय रवि जय नारद प्रेम तेरा राय जय नारद प्रेम तेरा राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान के राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की जय बोलो हनुमान की
उडाला जावुली लंका आला बाबा मारुति
आला जावुली लंका आला बाबा मारुति
उडाला जावुली लंका आला बाबा मारुति
आला जावुली लंका आला बाबा मारुति
बाबा मारुती आला रे बाबा मारुती
आला 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 बाबा मारुती आला रे बाबा मारुती
उडाला जावुळी लंका आला बाबा मारुती
आला जावळी लंका आला बाबा मारुती
उडाला जावुळी लंका आला बाबा मारुती
आला जावळी लंका आला बाबा मारुती
उडाला 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 जावुळी लंका आला बाबा मारुती उडाला जावुळी लंका आला बाबा मारुती आला बाबा मारुती आला रे बाबा मारुती आला बाबा मारुती आला रे बाबा मारुती आला बाबा मारुती आला रे बाबा मारुती उडाला जावुळी लंका आला बाबा मारुती उडाला जावुळी लंका आला बाबा मारुती उडाला जावुळी लंका आला बाबा मारुती आला बाबा मारुती आला रे 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 बाबा मारुती उडाला जावुळी लंका आला बाबा मारुती उडाला जावुळी लंका आला बाबा मारुती आला बाबा मारुती आला रे बाबा मारुती आला बाबा मारुती आला रे बाबा मारुती उडाला जावुळी लंका आला बाबा मारुती जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman. Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman. Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman. Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman. Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman. जय बोलो वीर धीर पराक्रम आंजनेय स्वामी की मणिमय रमणीय राजभवने मल्लिका शोकादि कुसुम वने सीता कल्याण वैभवम् दशविध सुगन्धि द्रव्य धूपे दगदग ज्वलित कर्पूर दीपे सीता कल्याण वैभवम् बहुविध शोभन द्रव्य संपूर्णे भावुक प्रेमिक जन संकीर्णे सीता कल्याण वैभवम् स्वागतं स्वागतं जानकी रामा स्वागतं स्वागतं सम्पूर्ण कामना उपवीस नवरत्न मणिमय मञ्चे सहसीतया देवा नवपुष्प लिम्पामि पदयोरलक्तकं ललितम् अम्बोदसमनील नवराग मिलितं मलयज चन्दनं वक्षसि विपुले मङ्गल विग्रह कलयामि विमले कस्तूरि तिलकं ते विलिकामि ललाटे कमलाक्षरघुवीर परिशोभितक्रीटे माधवी मल्लिका मरुवक माला माधवा तव कण्ठे धृत्वा कुरु लीलां लीलानि संयोगं गुणमेषं क्षीरं नीलालकरगुणायक इव सुन्दर मधुरं कर्पूर परिमलं ताम्बूल मिहते प्रददामि स्वीकुरु सरसं दासरथे अतिरोह्य सीतया नवरत्न दोला अनुज्ञाप्य प्रेमीकं कुरु प्रेम लीला स्वागतं स्वागतं जानकी चञ्चल विद्रोद्वृन्दे मन्दारादिक कुसुम सुगन्धे विहरति रघुवीरः सीतया विहरति रघुवीरः सरस संगीत रस परिपूर्णे वसंत विराजित उद्यान वने विहरति रघुवीरः सीतया विहरति रघुवीरः पुष्प विनिर्मित कन्दुकेन प्रेमिक प्रियया प्रियवचनेन विहरति रघुवीरः सीतया विहरति रघुवीरः जय जय रघुवीर श्रीराजपुत्र जय जय सौमित्री प्रेमैकपात्र जय जय सुग्रीव दाशेन्द्रमित्रा जय जय पादोद सच्चाय गात्रा जय जय संपुल्ल रक्ताब्जनेत्रा जय जय ब्रह्मादि सुरकृतस्तोत्र जय जय वाल्मीकि कृतसच्चरित्रा जय जय पवमान तनयाब्जमित्रा जय जय साकेत राजराजेन्द्र जय जय सर्वेशा सद्गुणसान्द्र जय जय प्रेमिक तारक मंत्रा जय जय मां पाहि श्रीरामचंद्र जय जय श्रीमती जनकेशनन्दिनी रतिकोटि सुंदरी नवकिशोरी सुनयना कुमारी सुरमनोहरी रघुनंदनानंद वर्धनगरी नवमल्लिका पुष्प मंडित सुवेणी नवरत्नभूषणे मधुरवाणी कल्याणवेश कमनीय रूपिणी कोसलराज कुमारकामिनी साकेत साम्राज्य सकल स्वामिनी सरस संगीत रसिक स्वभाविनी सरयू नदी तीर उद्यान विहारिणी शरणौ भव देवी प्रेमिक जननी
दधाम्नि वरराजगृहे विशाले सिंहासने रजतपाण्डुरछत्रयुक्ते वामाङ्कशोभित विदेहसुतामनोज्ञो श्रीरामचन्द्रम् अनिशं हृदि भावयामि श्रीरामचन्द्रमनिशं हृदि भावयामि प्रेमलतारि सखिजनपदाब्ज मन्दस्मन्दिता दोलिविरसन्तम् वामाङ्कशोभित मैथिलराज नन्दिनी वदनम् आलोकयन्तम् आलोकय सखी राजकुमारम् रूपकलाधि सखिजनवादित वीणामृदङ्गादि सङ्गीतरसि तापरहित शारद चन्द्रा चन्द्रिका शोभित सुन्दर सुमुखो आलोकय सखी राजकुमारम् कुटिल कुन्तल भारनिबद्धा अभिनव मल्लिका कुसुमहा लिटिल शोभित मृगमदतिलका वदन मृदुहास प्रेमिक मनोहरम् आलोकय सखी राजकुमारम् जय साकेताधीश जय चारुकेशा जय दिव्यमणिभूष जय राघवेशा जय राजेन्द्र कुमार जगदेक वीरा जय सीता मनोहरा नवपुष्पहारा जय श्यामलाकार जय पीताम्बरा जय शत्रु मनोहरा लाली जय दिव्य लावण्य जय जगत्पुण्या जय प्रेमिकानन्य जय लोकमान्या जानकी मनोहराय जय मङ्गलम् जलजनील सुन्दराय शुभमङ्गलम् जानकी मनोहराय जय मङ्गलम् पुण्डरीकलोचनाय कुण्डलादिभूषणाय चण्डबा वंशजाय जय मङ्गलम् जानकी मनोहराय जय मङ्गलम् पापवृन्दमोचनाय जापवर्यभञ्जनाय भूपचक्ररञ्जनाय जय मङ्गलम् जानकी मनोहराय जय मङ्गलम् कामगोपवर्जिताय सोमशेखरार्चिताय प्रेमिकेन्द्रपूजिताय जय मङ्गलम् जानकी मनोहराय जय मङ्गलम् जलजनीलसुन्दराय शुभमङ्गलम् जानकी मनोहराय जय मङ्गलम् साकेतनगरे श्रीमती मन्दिरे सकल सौभाग्य समृतान्तःपुरे सखीजन निकरे सद्गुण निर्भरे सरस शृंगार संगीत मुकरे सेश्वर सुखम प्रभो मंदहास बधना मणिमय भूषणा महनीय मनोरम कल्याण गुणा मैथिली मोहना मंजूळ भाषणा मल्लिका मंदार मालिका भरणा शेश्वर सुखम प्रभो राकेन्दु वाधनया रसनीय वचनया रत्नमय दुव्य विविध भूषणया सद्गुणया राजेन्द्र तनयया रमस्वर भूवीरा प्रेम परिपूर्णया शेश्वर सुखम प्रभो श्रीरामा सीतया साकं समवाप्तकामा शेश्वर सुखं प्रभो नानाविधमणिरञ्जितमञ्जे परिमलकुसुम कल्पिततल्पे शेश्वसुखं मैथिलभूपतितनयया मनोज्ञवेशया प्रियया सुखम् कारुण्यगर्भित प्रेम विलासा कौसल्या हृदय कमल निवासा सेश्वसुखम् श्री रघुवीरा सेश्वसुखम् மனுபுகழ் கோசலை தன் மணிபயிரே வாழ்க்கவனே தென்னிலங்கை கோன் முடிகள் சிந்துவித்தாய் செம்பொன்சே கண்ணினமாமதில் புடை சூழ் கண்ணபுரத்தென் கருமணியே என்னுடைய இன்னமுதே ராகவனே தாளேலோ என்னுடைய இன்னமுதே ராகவனே தாளேலோ लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु यतः अभ्युदय निःश्रेयस सिद्धिः सधर्मः वेदाः प्रमाणं धर्मस्य धर्मो रक्षति रक्षितः रामो विग्रहवान् धर्मः रामोपासनेन धर्मवृद्धिः रामातवास्मि வாழ்க்கையே ராமனாகும் ராமனே வாழ்வுமாகும் ராமனே வாழ்வு தன்னில் வாழ்க்கையே ராமன் தன்னில் ராமனின் ராஜ்யம்தான் தேவ சாம்ராஜ்யம் கான்